Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's ball.
Box out!
Just like that.
There you go! There you go! That's all day!
Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Sweat out here.
One more. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Yeah! It's time to play now!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Yo! Move around! Rebound! And one! Dang, dog. I got it! And one! Foul! Give me that! We win your team! Yeah! It's time to play now!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Recently, Kawhi Leonard signed a 3-year extension with the Clippers, and he's led that team to a few hot streaks this year. So how many times have they won 5+ games this season?
Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount of years that he signed his extension for.
I said, well, I do. Do you play NBA too?
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year! With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is... Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miller is out there with Washington, and it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then there's Jamal Murray, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2-guard spot. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you are in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
When you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot, and Jokic is the conductor.
Here's Mr. Perfect, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Ball surveys the floor. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And he's going for the lob.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Now here's Rozier. Ball outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Miller. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mr. Perfect, pounded by Ball. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Mr. Perfect. Now here's Porter. Let's go with a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Rozier outside. Pass to Washington. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jokic with it. Over to the wing. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out to the wing. Here's Miller. 3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That gives them the lead.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ball passes to Williams. It's Washington, high post. Gordon's on him. Washington finds Ball to stop the run. Jokic grabs the board. Denver in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Jamal Murray just taking his game to another level in the bubble in 2020. This guy plays with a lot of heart.
Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Williams passes to Miller. And here's Rozier. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
From deep. Mr. Perfect shot is off. And the basket by Jokic.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Ball. Washington's got 6 points.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Mr. Perfect passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. The three ball. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
We're getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Mr. Perfect passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Ball. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Washington passes to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Nuggets on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Miller. Gordon pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
From down low is Mr. Perfect. On the wing, Porter. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper. Charlotte's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Washington finds Ball. Drills it from deep.
Very Curry-like there from Ball. Almost like he grew up watching the chef cook.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Miller. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Mr. Perfect, hounded by Ball. Here's Mr. Perfect, and another basket for Denver.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Ball outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And so it's Charlotte with it, down by 12. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Murray passes to Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Mr. Perfect's got 21.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Miller. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix. Washington up top. Ball left side. Porter pulls it in.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He takes it in.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A different look for Denver. Chanchar's checked in for Gordon, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Michael Porter. Richards, the pass to Hayward. Back to Richards, and here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Rozier. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Back to Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Rozier with it. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Chanchar. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gordon Hayward.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Mr. Perfect's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Rozier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Mr. Perfect passes to Najee. Here's Murray from the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. Martin outside. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Here's Mr. Perfect, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Najee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first. The Hornets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Denver. They've led by as many as 14.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
On the court for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had 63 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Mr. Perfect passes to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, Denver gets it back. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
You know, Brent, what's impressive is how Nikola Jokic stays in the MVP conversation every single year.
Well, you stuff the stat sheet like that, BA, and it's going to open some eyes. I mean, the triple-doubles are undeniable, but it's that leadership and that quality about selflessness from this superstar that's getting the job done.
Ball with it. Checked by Murray. Ball passes to Miller. 6 to shoot. Releases. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
LaMelo working inside.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's Mr. Perfect. That's 29 for him. On target from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, automatic around the rim.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Gordon. That one goes in. Gordon's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Charlotte calls timeout. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Williams. To the inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Mr. Perfect. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got 19 points.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Murray passes to Mr. Perfect. Outside Murray. Unloads. And another basket for Denver.
Just a solid shot. Murray getting into the zone quickly from there.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Got a hand on it. Knocked loose. Here's Mr. Perfect. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Mr. Perfect's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The shot. And Ball gets it to go.